Okay, folks, we're getting ready to start out on day number
8.
Day number 8. Mrs. HCR said she would like to go 9, 10, 11, and 12.
I would.
But I don't know how my boss will feel about that. She's off for the summer, so she could. We may go home, and she's thinking about taking the bike out on her own, which is fine.
No, I don't think so.
No. All right, but we are going to get underway here, so we will see all you guys and girls out there back on the road. Talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon.
All right, folks, we're currently on West 86 coming out of New York.
It's called the Southern Tier Expressway.
The 7-tier expressway. Anyway, and I wanted to say, like Mrs. HCR just said, it sure is beautiful riding out here, though. Right?
It is. It's beautiful.
The mountains are gorgeous. I mean, just
We were just at the highest elevation, 2,080 feet.
2,080. Wow. And don't worry, we are going to be taking on some back roads today here on our way back home. We only have like 250 miles to get home, so we're going to try to make it a full day as riding as we can. Right? Why rush it?
That's right.
That's
We're not
right.
rushing.
By the time you get home, I'll have to cut grass, then you have to do all that home stuff. Clean the house, feed the cat, all that stuff.
Fun, fun, fun.
Fun, fun, fun. All right, we're going to motivate down the road here. We'll talk to you in a while. Okay, folks, here's something I want to send out there to you that I'm pondering. Because we don't normally have topics on vacations, but this is a little topic. When you're traveling down the road, you can see my gas gauge. I don't know if you can see or not, but I am now under a quarter of a tank, probably about an eighth. And we stopped at 2 gas stations so far, and there's no premium gas. All they had is regular unleaded, which is what, like 83% octane. So I don't know, but if you're this low, would you put gas in your tank, or would you choose to wait? We're waiting it out, but I think if we can't find it here on this end of New York, I mean, we might have to put like $5 in or something to get us to an actual real gas station. And why do gas stations only sell regular gas in this part of New York?
Well, the few stops that we made.
What's that?
I said at the few stops that we made.
Well, yeah,
small,
at the few
small towns.
Small little towns, but I told Miss HR maybe nobody owns motorcycles in those, I guess. So it'd be a great place to put a Harley dealer, though. Something to think about. But then you'd also have to open up a gas station. So yeah, let us hear your views on that. Would you just put a little bit of regular in there to get going, or I just don't know about the knocking and pinging. I'm a little scared of hurting my engine. I don't want to do that either. So.
But we don't want to run out of gas.
But we don't want to run out of gas. Have to get a tow to the next town, or have to get somebody to bring us gas. That will look pretty stupid, but oh well. I've looked stupid before. All right, thanks for listening to that small message, and please throw that in the comments with this video. Okay, folks, so we did find fuel. I don't know what the octane was on that one, 89 maybe, or I think something, I don't know. It wasn't the high octane I normally buy, but what we did find there that they had, Mrs. HCR looked it up, was called recreational fuel. There's no octane, no ethanol added, and it was, would you say, 90%?
I think so.
90% octane. And is that the fuel that people talk about buying that's the best for motorcycles, is with no octane and 90%? Or we read it was for like...
That's not what it...
No, you said it was for RVs and...
Boats?
Boats and aircraft or something. Aviation fuel, so... I don't know. Let me hear what you have to think about that. I've never seen recreational fuel in my life, so... But, I don't know why they just don't name it what the hell it is, but... Who knows? Alright, you can sound off in the comments below.
To Pennsylvania.
Here, folks, here's one of the only signs I got on the whole trip. Welcome to Pennsylvania. Even though we've been in, what, 5 states?
Oh, more than that.
More than that. 6?
I have to count them in my head and come back to you.
No, I mean for this trip. 6?
No, we were in. We started in Pennsylvania. We went through New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. We were in 8 states altogether.
8 states in 1 week, folks. That's pretty amazing.
We're crazy.
Or crazy, one or the other. But we just found out that the last road on, what road is this?
This is 219
On 219,
south.
coming off the highway into onto New York side. The road was absolutely horrible.
It was horrible.
As soon as we crossed over to Pennsylvania, look how smooth and beautiful. That's because what?
Which is nice because Pennsylvania's
Got
not noted for great roads, but
no, but that's why our gas taxes are $17 a gallon. No, they're really not. I think it's like 32 cents a gallon for gas tax.
But that piece of 219, once you get off the exit, till you get to the Pennsylvania sign, was horrible.
It was absolutely horrible. But anyway, we're off the highway. We're going to motivate into some mountaintops here.
Foreman Street is where you're going to, if you want to get off to go to that museum.
Off here, next one.
The next one. It's 1.25 miles.
We're going to try to get off and see if the Zippo Lighter Museum is open. Since we're up this way, and why not? We don't have to be home until tomorrow. I go to bed about 10 o'clock, so tomorrow by 10 or 11, we'll be away before that, but we're going to stop and see what we can see here. Every day's an adventure on a motorcycle. Okay, folks, we just made it into, where'd you say, Mrs. HDR?
The Allegheny National Forest.
Allegheny National Forest.
In Pennsylvania.
In Pennsylvania. We did not do the Zippo tour because we came down off the exit and we had to make a right and the bridge was closed. So we made a left, ended up in some factory parking lot or something. So we did make a pretty good tight U-turn with 2 up riding though. That was pretty impressive, must say myself. So, but yeah, we're in the National Forest just kind of riding around. And it said there was a Bodine 52 store up here, which if you didn't know, he owns all the sheet stores in Pennsylvania. So I'm just kidding. He just loves all the sheet stores in Pennsylvania. So we're going to try to find that, grab a quick bite in there, and then get back on the road. I just had to give you a view of this sheet store here for Bodine 52. And then I'm going to teach you why these maps need updated, why you got to spend money. The closest sheets it tells us is 19.9 miles. And we were coming up the road, and Miss H.R. said, hey, that looks like a sheet. So she was right. So the maps definitely need updated, but that's all right. No problem. It's been getting us on the main roads, and that's what matters. So, and the echo you hear, if you can hear the echo, it's coming from my Sena 10C Pro. If I can't get it fixed, then I'm going to go back to the old camera and throw the 10C Pro over the hill, but we'll see how that works. All right, I'll be back with you. All right, folks, just showing you some of this nice Route 6.
This is 66.
Oh, this is 66?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
see?
I'm sorry. Yeah, we got off of Route 6 and now we're on Route 66. Sometimes I forget where I am. It's because you're enjoying the beauty of the ride right behind the semi.
Yes. From Route 66.
we are back in the Allegheny National Forest. All right, folks, we made it down to Route 6.
Coming into Kane.
Coming into the village of Kane. And I know Payne's Ride was just on this a couple weekends ago and said it was not a great road, so we're going to see how far we can go down it before we start hitting construction or whatever. But then we'll be coming through Grove City. Then we'll be should be taking 79 home, I guess.
Yep, that's what you said.
Kind of a big loop. I'm going to have to put the loop together on a map to show everybody all the points we were at, and then try to put that all together and show you the whole entire trip. Somebody asked me last night of the entire mileage. I told them we don't even know ourselves, and we don't disclose that until the final wrap-up video when we're just talking about the trip. Then we'll tell you what the total mileage was this year. So, all right, we're going to stay on this road and keep motivating. Hey, you're on air with YouTube, people.
Oh, so I can stop singing now?
Stop singing for a minute.
Okay.
I just want to tell them it's nice to go away, but it's so nice to see familiar things again, right?
It is. It's nice to see familiar things.
Exit the highway on Stevenville Highway.
It is. Yeah, it's definitely nice to go away, but
It's nice to come home.
it's nice to come home. It's nice to know you're within, what, 15 miles from your house, I guess?
Yep. It is. It's nice. It's nice. It was nice seeing the Pittsburgh signs.
Yeah, that was kind of nice to see the Pittsburgh
Exit the
sign.
highway.
Watch. I like that when you fly too. And they say when they're ready to, when they land, they say, "Welcome to Pittsburgh."
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
Drive 11 miles.
Just like we just like seeing the,
Yeah, if we can get out of this.
we like seeing the sign for Evans City. That's where Bodine and Mrs. Bodine are from.
We did.
And we just passed that up on the highway.
Oh, I don't know why all this traffic's backed up.
On a Saturday, this makes no sense at all. Now, this is normally my work traffic I would be stuck in every day of the week, but I don't come this way home anymore just so I can stay away from this.
I know there's a concert tonight, but
That could be the concert traffic.
I didn't think it was that big of a concert.
Well, that's good to know. We need to stay away from the concert traffic. I don't really want to go over that hillside either, though.
Well, yeah, but if you go down
I can still get off. Just go
right
I'll
where the
loop
concert
around.
is, that's at least a light that'll let you go over into your own lane.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my goodness. It's 88 degrees now, so it definitely got hotter.
It did. It got hotter as the day went on.
All right, now
All
look.
right, let's go, people. You got this. You've got to give a little. Oh, sorry.
All right. There's some singing from Mrs. HCR.
I was really jamming.
Can you name that tune in 3 syllables? All right, we'll be back. Okay, folks, day number 8 has came to a close. We're finally back home. Today's total mileage was, I don't remember, do you remember what the total mileage today was?
Almost 290.
She's right on, 290 miles today to get back home here in the great land of Oz. She's still playing on her phone, so she's not going to talk to you. But
Oh, what?
what? You shouldn't leave
Hey, I
go
knew
by.
the mileage, 290.
Yeah, she knew the mileage, 290. So All right, folks. Well, we're going to unpack, get the stuff in the house. I need a shot of cold beer really bad. Then I got to put the old girl away until next year so we go out and do it again.
Yeah.
Oh, no, wait. I'm sure I'll have more moto vlogs for you coming up here real soon. All right, well, take care, everybody.
We'll see ya. Thanks for traveling with us.
Remember, ride your own ride. Be safe out there. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.